Part one of making the twisty pot. So today I'm gonna take this clay, get it like nice and moldable, and I'm gonna make a square base for a pot. And I'm gonna have like a square with a hollow, like a square center in the middle for the next layer that's gonna be rotated maybe 15 degrees off the first one. And then I'm gonna keep doing that so it has like a spiral sort of square shape. So the first step is this clay. I store it in this chemical bucket that normally has a lid. Left it off by accident, so we're gonna have to get this clay wetter. So I got a square base cut out now. And to make the next layers, this is a tricky part. So I set the blade of this knife here so that equals like one square length. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out four like trapezoids, so like long and then like diagonal corners like that. Four of those to make a square, and I'm just gonna put that on here and see how it looks. So you can see I've got these four pieces cut out here. I'm gonna make a square, right? These pieces themselves aren't huge. They're maybe like a Kit Kat bar. I try to make also the pieces themselves square, so they're about equal length and height, about half an inch maybe. They don't make a very big inside, but that's okay. I'm not gonna be like drinking out of this or anything. So I'm gonna put this first layer on and see what it looks like. You can see I've joined it all up with water here, so they're not like the strongest creases, especially these corner ones. They don't have a ton of surface area. But I've joined this up with water. So you can see I put it on a bit of an angle. I think it makes more sense though to cut a half-inch layer and just cut this shape out of it versus making four shapes and then joining them together. So that's what I'm gonna do for future layers. I think that's all for part one. So part two, I'll add, I'm gonna add like 7 more layers, I think, maybe 10. So see you then.